How many of you came out to your grandparents? How many of you had to come out to your co-workers? It is not easy to come out. So right now, we have JT Chestnut. He's a gay man, and he came out. And he's going to come up and talk about it.
Woo! Wow, that's a lot of enthusiasm, okay? My name is JT Chestnut. My name is JT Chestnut, and I'm a gay, black, African-American Christian. How about that? I'm originally from North Carolina, from Wilson, North Carolina, a small town outside the state capital. All my life, I knew I was a gay man. I came out the closet to my mother when I was 16, and my mom's a Southern Baptist minister, and it was really tough on her because she loves me with all her heart because I'm her son, but at the same time, she loves God, and she believes in what the Bible says about homosexuality. It was a really tough time in my life, and I really didn't want her to tell my father at all. So, a couple of days before my 17th birthday, I was sleeping, and my dad came into my room, found out that I was gay, called me a faggot and everything else, and he beat the crap out of me. So, after that, it was just the worst thing in my life. I was kicked out of my home, and I was placed into foster care, even though I knew I had family to go to. I just really had no place to go because of the fact that my family didn't want anything to do with me. I was placed in foster care home until it was to the point where I had to go to a group home. And on July 3rd, 2006, right before 4th of July, after one night of me staying at the group home, I ran away. And I literally ran away. I ran 30 miles on the interstate to my sister's apartment as close as I could, and I met up with her, and I stayed at her house for, say, about a couple of days until my parents picked me up. Everything was fine and everything was dandy for a while, and I wondered, why is this? So, I wrote a letter to my parents before I went out with one of my best friends, and I said, Mom and Dad, I'm still gay, ... As soon as I got back home, my mom was crying, she was very upset, and she said that I had to go again. So I was kicked out once again, but my great second family to my heart, Matthew Hooper, Maureen Hooper, Brian Hooper, they took me in. And that's when I felt loved. I knew that I had the strength to do anything that I wanted to. I decided to move back in with my mom the second semester of my senior year to make things work, to make things happen. But unfortunately, things didn't go that way. So December 20th, 2007, I was in a horrible argument with my parents. And I just said I couldn't take it anymore. So I decided to come out to California. $0 to my name. I had nothing in my name. I had no money at all. But yeah, I still managed to do things. I bought a $300 bus ticket, and I traveled cross-country from Wilson, North Carolina to Phoenix, Arizona on a Greyhound bus by myself for 2.5 days. I was really scared, and I didn't expect what would happen because I told my parents that I was going to make it on my own, so I had to live up to my word. I stayed with a friend in Phoenix, Arizona, and on December 27th at 6:40 p.m., I left Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport and landed at John Wayne Airport, Santa Ana, and that started a new chapter of my life. So I lived in Laguna Beach, moved up to West Hollywood, started activism, and it's been a great ride. I'm blessed to be 21 years old, openly gay, and to anyone, never doubt yourself, always have hope. In the good words of Whitney Houston, no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. So it's up to you to be who you are, find your strength and love, and keep doing what you're doing. I love you all so much, and thank you. Oh, and one more thing. Thank God for Harvey Milk, because I'm proud to say that my home state, in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, we have the first openly gay mayor, Mayor Mark Kleinschmidt, and I love him to death. Thank you all so much.
Next we have someone who's coming from By